Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching The Legend of Vox Machina. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episode 10 of season 2 of The Legend of Vox Machina. So we're really, I feel like we're incredibly lucky to get these chunks of the show given to us every week. But it's done. After today, it's done. Not done completely. I don't think like they're never going to make any more episodes. And if they don't, like hopefully there's an amazing conclusion, but like there's no more for a while. That make me sad. But I am looking forward to the Mighty Nine. I don't think that I'll watch anything with the campaign or anything with the trailers. I like going into these blind because I feel like the storylines are very powerful by themselves, that like you don't need to know the backstory, but I feel like the people that do know the backstory are in on it and like they're waiting with anticipation. They're just like, whoa, ha ha ha, she's gonna love this, or oh my god, she's gonna cry about that, or like wait until they say this line, like she's gonna crack up, you're gonna laugh so hard you're gonna cry. Like I love that about this series. I love that about these characters. I love that about the Critical Role and just and Matt Mercer, man, he loves to torture people. He really does. The cliffhanger that we were given last week with Grog, I have 100%, okay, 95% sure that this first episode back is not even going to start with Grog. I feel like he's just going to just carry that on over maybe to the second or third episode that we're going to watch. He loves to torture people. He loves cliffhangers. And I shouldn't just say Matt, like all of Critical Role. Y'all motherfuckers are mean and wonderful and glorious, and thank you. And thank you to everybody who, you know, has welcomed me into the fold and has treated me as one of you and like watch me evolve into like this like absolute mess of a person at the end of some episodes, and just filled with utter joy at the end of others. Like that ending with Grog, I was fired up. I was ready to go. And then Matt does what he does. But everyone has been just wonderful. No one has mocked me for not knowing anything or saying the wrong thing. Well, there's some people who won't leave alone how I say umbrassel, and it's maybe umbrassel. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna end up just saying it the way I'm gonna say it, and I appreciate it that everyone's like, hey, that's not how you say that. But at the same time, my lips and my brain just won't let me get it out any other way. I've actually tried. I have. I promise you. And I don't just do it to this show. I do it to every single show that I watch. So, except for The Last of Us, because I think Joel, Bill, Frank, Ellie, like those are kind of easy names. Make them even a little bit complicated, confusion. So we were left with Scanlan and Pike and Grog at Westron, and Grog is going to confront Kevdak. And I think someone, I don't know if they left it in the comments or they said it on Patreon, but they had like a little thing about what Travis had said and why he wanted to have Craven Edge when he fought Kevdak. And he's just like, I'll die for my friends. I'll die this, I'll die that, but I will not die because of Kevdak. And now I'm like, well, shit, he doesn't have Craven Edge. So he doesn't even have the gauntlets, and he is not strong Grog. He's not muscly Grog, but he is Grog that needs to find his own strength and the meaning of his own strength. And I still don't know what that is. And like, I'm normally really good at figuring shit out, and I was like, it's his friends, it's his heart, he has compassion and empathy, and like that doesn't seem to be the right thing. So hopefully, you know, like I don't know when he discovers what his strength is, his tenacity, his willingness to never give up. I don't know, but I don't want Kevdak to beat him to a freaking pulp, especially if he's not as strong as he used to be, and he already took a beating. And actually some people were like, hey, he used to be kind of smart before that. Yeah? Like him talking? Like it seemed like when he was speaking, he had a little more intelligence. I would think that beating probably knocked something loose. That's upsetting. And where I didn't understand why Pike's hair was a different color, that's why I thought it was her mother. And then she called Pop Grandpa. So I was like, no, that works out perfectly. If that's Grandpa, and then that is Pike's great grandfather, that works out perfect. I don't even know if that math worked out perfect. Anyway, but apparently that was Pike with dark hair, and something had happened to her after that point that made her hair go white. I don't know. Maybe we'll get a flashback in the next couple episodes of that, because I don't think that they show that to you for no reason. I feel like they're showing you Pike one way to kind of reveal that, which is, I'm sure, is going to be associated with Grog's story some way, somehow. But there's also Scanlan and the group that he had come across. I didn't even remember their names. I should have wrote them down. I apologize. I've been super busy. But there was another gnome in there, and she was sassy. Very sassy gnome. I think she's going back to help. It seemed like they got away, but it seemed like she kind of turned around and like looked over her shoulder, and that she was going back to help. That's great. That's great. The more the merrier when it comes to keeping my group safe. Now, of course, we have to catch up with Keyleth and Percy and Bex and Bax. They have been sent back from the Fey Realm by Grimly. I don't know if that... Grimly? I actually practiced that in the mirror, and I still think I fucked it up. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. So he sends them back from the Fey Realm. You know, he was very entertained by them. He appreciated them, and then sent them on their way. And then he transformed into somebody else, which I was told had something to do with the Mighty Nine. I don't even remember the guy's name. And I wasn't really told anything like super specific about him in the Mighty Nine. Which a lot of people were also like spoilers. So I didn't concentrate on it too hard, and I'm not going to remember anyways. So by the time the Mighty Nine comes out, I should be good. I'm not even planning on watching the trailers for Mighty Nine, so I'm going to get very little information told to me beforehand, so it'll all be a surprise. Don't you worry. But I don't know if they know that Pike and Grog and Scanlan are in Westruun. I don't know if they know to go to Westruun. I don't know where they're going. I don't know if they just end up there. That would be incredibly convenient, so probably not. But I'm excited to get into this. I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm terrified and excited at the same time because the show is almost over. But there's plenty of rewatches, and I've been enjoying watching other people react to it, whether it's Nerdy Nightly, the guys over at Previewed, a friend of mine, Midwest Geek. I don't know if you guys ever watch him. You could check him out. But also, before we get into it, the little game master. My dear friend Randall Hampton, he is starting a tabletop RPG game for children, I believe ages 9 to 11. And there's a Kickstarter, and it's to get everything going. So I'm going to link that down below. He is the creator of the books, so it is going to match the game. I'm super excited for him. I think anybody who creates something like this for other people has an imagination that they just have to share with the masses. And I'm so excited, especially because it's for children. So it's a way to make them like play pretend, use their voices, you know, play different characters, be creative, and share that with others. And I think that that's a great way for kids to even bond with each other. And maybe it helps them kind of get out of their, you know, comfort zones a little bit. That can't be a bad thing. So I will link that Kickstarter down below, but in the meantime, let's get into it. And I didn't have any rosé, so we have a good old Pinot Grigio. This is a fuck me up amount, so this ought to be fun. The Killbox. That sounds awesome and horrible at the same time. My peeps!
Isn't Whitestone supposed to be here?
This is the right
God.
valley. Where's it gone?
What's with cities up and moving this week?
Yeah, for real. Oh, is it hidden? Can they do that? Can they hide Whitestone?
Maybe it didn't move.
Dope.
Our defenses are holding steady for now, but Gilmore and I will need help soon.
It's on its way.
I can't speak for Allura, but keeping this
Hey,
cloaking
buddy.
spell up is murder on my complexion.
Oh.
Concealing Whitestone is the only way to protect it.
Well, whatever you're doing, Cass, I'm pleased to see it's worked.
After 3 weeks, we'd started to give up hope.
3 weeks.
3 weeks?
We've only been gone 3 days.
I hate the bloody Fey realm.
Huh.
Well, despite your temporal hiccup, I'm relieved you're back. Oh, and with a new look.
Something like that. Happy to see you as well, Sean.
Now kiss.
Sorry, I kind of lost them. It's...
The snort.
Then perhaps I can help you find your friends.
Yes, Laura.
Show me what is lost.
Okay, they're alive.
Kinda.
But who are those guys?
Grogs.
Did he get smaller?
Glad I'm not the only one who's thinking it.
Strong jaw. Hello, Uncle.
Have I told you guys how much I like that beard on Grog? It's weird how animated characters can make you feel a certain type of way. I really thought we were gonna have to wait for more Grog. I'm okay if we don't.
I'm told the dragon made the mighty Kevdak, wielder of the Titan Stone Knuckles, bend the knee.
Nice, Grog, nice.
You still have your shriveled nutsack? Or did you give that to the dragon too? I've come to restore honor to this herd, so I challenge you, Kevdak, to single combat.
Oh, he's huge.
We gotta do something! And what do you suggest?
Kaylee, that's her name.
The rules of herd combat are thus. The fight ends when someone dies.
General rules of a fight like that, yep.
Good,
Go.
because I can't keep track of any more than that. Oh shit. I'm kind of between weapons at the moment. Very well.
Take off the gauntlets, bitch.
Show me what you got.
Oh, Groggles. I don't like it. Pikey. Don't help him. God, he's so small.
We gotta get in there!
You should stay back.
I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Oh. Well, that's nice of her. Although she kind of says it with disdain, just a little bit. Fuck yeah, Pike. Fuck some shit up. Oh, damn it. I expected a little bit more out of her.
Fight your friends to watch you die. They're more than just friends.
They're family. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! God, he can take so much fucking damage!
You always did have a soft spot for the wee folk.
I'm the wee folk.
Grog Stranger. Where does your strength come from? Where does your strength come from? What strength? Can't you see how weak I am? Where does your strength come from?
Grog! I need you!
I would like to...
Oh fuck! I thought it was gonna be so more meaningful than that, but nope.
Don't ever touch my bride!
Oh.
That's adorable. Tiny Grog still has some fight in him.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh, fuck. Groggles! This is, like, stunningly beautiful, by the way.
Nothing's changed, Grog. Still the meek coward who ran crying for the hills. What made you think you could stop me? Friends. What was that? My strength comes from my friends. Well, too bad, Grog. They couldn't save you. I got more. Vox Machina! Fuck! Shit!
You heard the man.
Oh, going heavy metal. Okay, so I knew it was going to be his friends. They fooled me there. Oh. Okay, I love the addition of the bow. Fucking Keyleth, that's that cat. It's amazing. Metal song with like the main lyrics being rage. Percy. Oh, beautiful shot. This is amazing. Fuck yeah, Keyleth. Fuck yeah. I'm having such a good time right now. I have nothing to say. It's all smiles. Just fall off. Just... Oh, he's just gonna rip it off? Okay, Killbox kind of badass.
Badass.
And he hits him with it in his hand! Fuck, Kevdak! He can fuck shit up. Yes! Are you gonna kill your own son?
Grog! Wanna try something crazy?
Fuck yeah!
Show him who you are!
Oh my god! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! I know you want to build up the drama. Show me, show me, show me, show me, show me! Yes! Oh, I've never been so happy to see somebody get cut in half.
Hello, buddies.
Oh.
We gotta work on your landings. Looks good on you.
Strong jaw! Strong jaw!
Grogginator, Grogginator.
Kevdak is done. You're free now. So what, cousin?
You're gonna leave.
Charge now.
No, you are.
I finally stood up to the old man. Like you, I paid a price. Do what you have to.
It's gonna free him.
See, you have the strength to do what your father could never do. Lead with honor. Zanror will now be known as Thunderlord of the Herd of Storms!
Yay!
What will you do?
Oh, nothing. Maybe kill a dragon. Care to join me?
Please. They all hate the same dragon, so that works.
Okay, okay. An oldie, but a goodie.
Oh, is it beads?
So then Vex and Vex saw their dad, and
Oh.
It was awkward.
Very
And blah, blah,
awkward.
blah, blah, blah. Here we are. Wait, what about the vestige? Was it hard to get? No, it was easy.
Except it wasn't.
hey, you. Do you want to dance with me?
That's all right. Maybe some other time.
Okay. Rain check then.
Totally me.
Was that too much? I thought I was being cool.
Bad timing, girl. Bad timing.
Boy who was just my type.
Oh.
Bed couldn't satisfy. Oh, he tried.
Oh, girls.
To take out umbilical. Umbersil. Fuck him too. Maybe it's time the Conclave feels the might of the Herd of Storms. To glory, to blood.
Oh, Percy.
Might be a good opportunity for a trap.
A trap, you say? I could sketch up a few diagrams, work out the proper
Love it.
leverage and counterbalance.
You fucking nerd, I love you.
At dawn, we shall whet our blades against the hide of a dragon!
We might need a little more time than that. My contraptions tend to have a lot of gears and moving bits.
You square.
At noon, we shall whet our blades. At dawn, we plan. We gotta wake up at dawn.
It's fine. We can discuss the timeline later.
You just made a bunch of friends, Percy. Make the bald man cry.
You make such lovely harmony together. Care for one more encore?
Actually, I could use a break.
You want to take a break with her? Oh. Get it in. Oh, Pikey. I was going to say get it in, and that's just very insensitive.
Freedom and
What are you doing, Kaylee?
exploration.
But do you know what's even more fun?
Ooh, bondage. Me likey. Also not opposed to being called daddy if the mood suits, huh?
I've been wanting to do this for a while now.
I don't trust her.
Dr. Dranzel spun many a tale about you. Most of his stories I'd already heard. From my mother.
Huh.
Wait, what? That's not his daughter, is it?
Yeah.
That's a shot right there.
She would be proud. Proud I'm finally meeting the silver-tongued devil who whispered empty promises in her ear, then disappeared, leaving her with nothing but a song. And me.
Wait! I'm daddy?
You are daddy. Oh, God, really? So proud of my Groggles. So proud of my Groggles. I knew his friends were the source of his strength. I doubted it, though. Like, when he's like, I would like to rage, I was just like, oh, I guess his rage is his strength, which essentially it is. I mean, it's his power-up. But definitely his friends are definitely the source of his strength. The love that he has for them, especially Pike. Now, Kevdak definitely showed that he's formidable. He definitely, if it wasn't for Grog's friends, Kevdak easily wins that fight. Now, I thought for sure when Grog didn't have a weapon, that Kevdak might be like, oh, I'll take mercy on you and throw off the gauntlets and fight him without them. Nope, because he's not an honorable man. But his son is. And I'm happy that he is leading the herd. I already forgot his name. Umbrasil. Nope, still wrong. Umbrasil. Close enough. Beautiful fight. The animation, the music, even like the hard rock, and it's just rage, 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 I thought was fantastic. I'm not really into metal music per se. I can appreciate, you know, how hard it is to play. That like the guitar and just everything all together, like it takes a lot to make that sound. It's really the vocals that bother me. That's all. That's all. That's the only reason why I don't like metal music, is that like I think you need to use the pipes for good. I love that this episode was mostly about showcasing not only Grog, but Grog's love for his friends, but mostly for Pike. That's his girl. That is his sister. That is his Pikey. That is his buddies. When he said, hey buddies, I was like, stop. Stop. I love that he came out of the trinket. Like I was just like, what's happening? And then just for him to like throw a power axe out of the sky. I never was so happy to see somebody cut right down the middle before. Maybe Thanos. The laser thing and what if. It was tight. It was tight. But like this was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Every step of the way, it just seemed like Grog was going to have his moment, and then Kevdak would, you know, just go in there and dash that, and then he would power up again, and you think he'd have his moment, and then Kevdak just answered back. It's It's fantastic. That is the way to have a fight, whether it's animation or it's real life. You can't just have somebody just all of a sudden be like, I'm angry, so I'm going to win this fight. Like, Grog had to earn that moment. And I love that he saw Groon. I love that he had that moment. And, like, just him getting, like, run through and then him, like, pulling himself off of that and then busting it. Woo! I probably shouldn't say bust it and do that, right? Considering the song at the end. It's my gift to you. So, especially at the end, we see that Vex does not want to talk about what happened with her father. And she also does not want to talk about her getting the vestige. Very much is like, hey, let's not go into that. Because there's a lot of insecurities there that I'm sure she just doesn't want to reveal and talk to. She just wants a night off. Perfectly fine. Keyleth putting herself out there for Vax. Not the right moment. Her timing is really bad. Like, she had the opportunity. Granted, she wasn't who she was then, who she is now. But, you know, sometimes you have to go through a little bit of a rejection to either help you move on or just learn when the timing is right, not just when you have liquid courage. And then, of course, Pike seeing Scanlan go upstairs with Kaylee, you know, I'm going to be bold enough to say that if Pike wanted that to happen, it could happen. But I would hate for her to have been loved and left, just like Scanlan did to Kaylee's mom. Oh my God, I can't believe he has a daughter. I was like, don't fall in love with her. Papa Scanlan, not Daddy. Daddy is a different Scanlan. He is no longer Daddy Scanlan. He is Papa. Oh, which I love that for him. I love that for him. I feel like scoundrels, I feel like the ones that love him and leave him, that they need a daughter so they can get protective and they understand that that's not what you do to a woman. But the shot of him in his underwear like that was like, I don't know if I need it. I don't know if I need it. I appreciate it. I don't know if I need it. I'm glad that we got to go to Whitestone and see how Whitestone is being protective. Gilmore, you are a stud. I fucking love Gilmore. He could have his own show and I'd watch the shit out of that. I love Gilmore. He is keeping Whitestone safe. Allura and Kima are there. Fantastic. I love that Allura could find them and, like, although very convenient, like, it would have been way more convenient if they just landed in Westrun, but the fact that, like, she's like, here's my spell, that's where they are, like, little too convenient. But I'm sure Keyleth can just open up a tree and, you know, get there, so also convenient. A little more in line with the story, but definitely the let's conjure where your friends are thing, convenience. Now, the fact that the herd and our group have a bone to pick with Umbrasyl. I don't think I said that right. It's a great team to gang up on, even though you just murdered each other and you beat each other up and you shot at each other and, you know, you killed everybody in the town. I guess the town will rally behind them and help. I don't know. I feel like can't really ask for forgiveness there. But if they kill the dragon and they free the rest of the town and then they leave, cool. And I'm glad that the son took over for Kevdak. I can't remember the son's name right now, but I'm glad he took over for Kevdak. I'm glad Grog had that moment because I guess I've heard some people say that like what Grog lacks in intelligence, he has for like he's emotionally intelligent, which I think is fantastic. I'd rather have somebody who's emotionally intelligent in my life than somebody who can just whip up facts all the time. Emotional intelligence is a very underrated strength, y'all. But if you guys want to watch the full-length reaction of this episode, it will be available on my Patreon. I can't wait to get into the other 2 episodes, and I'm sorry if that feels rushed, but I am super excited because I feel like it's just ramped up from here. That fight with Grog was something amazing. And like, literally, I wish that there was more reacting during it, but it was just me going like, just beholding all of the beauty of the animation, the blood, the guts, the pain, the death. It was all perfect. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I don't know if was it revealed that Scanlan had a daughter in the campaign? Was that like a little trick from Matt? Was that part of Scanlan's story? I still get a little, like, I don't know if that's sprung on the character and the voice actor, like, and this is your daughter, and then, like, they're like, holy shit, you have a kid. I mean, that's a lot of child support he owes, and I'm sure he owes it to a lot of different women, but I like Kaylee. Dare I say I like Kaylee? So I'm interested to see how that plays out. But in the meantime, guys, catch me on the next one. I'm heading over there right now. So I'll see ya.